For centuries, humanity has been asking this question: are men stronger or are women? The answer may seem simple, but it's actually not that simple at all. Because strength is not just about muscles. Strength is about the mind, resilience, patience, and the will to survive. Today, we delve into the depths of this debate. Who holds the real power? Men or women? 1. Physical strength, muscles, and hormones. Let's start with the most obvious difference. Physical strength. Scientifically, men have more muscle mass on average. The hormone testosterone increases muscle growth and bone density. Therefore, the average man has about 30% more upper body strength than a woman of the same age and weight. But that's only part of the story. Women also have incredible physical endurance. Research shows that women outperform men in activities requiring long-term endurance, especially in situations like pain tolerance and long-distance walking. When comparing a marathon runner and an ultra-marathon competitor, it has been observed that women can perform for longer periods while expending less energy. So, men may have muscle strength, but endurance is often stronger in women. 2. Mental and emotional strength. What about mental strength? Strength is not only a physical concept, but also an emotional one. Women are more active than men in terms of emotional intelligence and empathy due to their brain structure. This gives them an advantage in coping with stress, communicating, and remaining calm in crisis situations. Men, on the other hand, can generally act faster in terms of focus and decision-making. This is because the neural connections in different areas of the brain are shorter and more direct compared to women. In short, while men produce quick solutions, women can think more deeply. But there is no winner here, because mental strength varies depending on the situation. A war may require quick reflexes, but crisis management requires patience. Both are strengths, just different kinds. 3. Natural resilience and pain threshold. Many people don't know this, but women are biologically more resilient to pain. Childbirth is one of the most intense physical pains in human history, and the female body has evolved to withstand this pain. Scientists say that the endorphins and oxytocin hormones released during childbirth enable women to develop resistance not only to pain, but also to fear. So women are literally born fighters against pain. Men, on the other hand, are generally individuals with strong reflexes for attack and defense. In moments of danger, their adrenaline levels rise and more blood is pumped to their muscles. This gives men an advantage in situations that require sudden physical responses. But when it comes to prolonged stress, pressure, or pain, the female body can endure much longer. 4. Social power and role distribution. Looking back at history, men have generally taken on the roles of warriors, hunters, and leaders. Women, on the other hand, have carried out the duties of motherhood, protection, community building, and emotional guidance. This is a balance system that has existed for thousands of years. However, in the modern world, these roles have gradually changed. Women now lead both at home and at work. Men have become more active in childcare and emotional support. The balance of social power can no longer be explained by simple stereotypes like men are strong, women are gentle. Today, being strong means empathizing, being courageous, persevering, and loving. 5. What does science say? Scientifically, the word power cannot be reduced to a single measure. Physical power is different from psychological power. According to a study conducted by Stanford University, men burn out faster under physical stress, while women remain more stable under prolonged pressure. So while men may appear stronger in the short term, women's psychological resilience is much higher in the long term. And let's not forget, power is not just about striking back. It's about getting back up. And throughout history, countless women have fallen and gotten back up again and again. 6. The concept of power in the modern age. Today, power is no longer measured solely by physical strength. Knowledge, intelligence, creativity, empathy, and leadership are also power. And these qualities have no gender. A female engineer working at NASA is powerful, as is a father raising a child alone. A soldier defending their country in war is powerful, as is a teacher motivating 30 students in a classroom. True strength is being able to exist without crushing others. So, at the end of this long discussion, can we finally answer the question? Are men stronger or are women? Perhaps the answer to this question is not which is stronger, but why they are strong. Men have learned to fight against the outside world. Women, however, have learned to fight against their inner worlds. Women, however, have learned to fight against their inner worlds. One is a master of physical strength, the other of heart strength. True strength lies in the union of the two. When they are together, humanity is strong. True strength is being human,